I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite face. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same, intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself, you're like me. I'm never satisfied, is that right? I've never been satisfied. My name is Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? On important, there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait. So, it's like a match with someone that's left with the hellest catch is the feeling of freedom, seeing the lights, better friend of the guy, you see, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, everything was said and told, and it's a dream, and it's a dream, and it's a bit of a stance, it's a bit of a posture, a bit of a stance, I'm a bit of a flip, but I'm gonna give him a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? His hands started fisherman, he looked askance, his penises, his flying by the seat of his pants, handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take my arm away from this place, and I turn to see my sister's face, and she is helpless, and I know she is helpless, and her eyes are just helpless. And I realized 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life, then by all means lead the way. I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has the social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip, and New York City is insidious. Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler, my sister. Help me. He's have to make some Scarlet sister that has been satisfied. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza, now as his bride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. He will never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war to impress to me, it would have been worth it. I'll leave you to it. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone who's trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize. Oh God, what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied, and I know she'll be happy as his bride, and I know it's your. He will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.